Well, it is a pancake breakfast here, and we're at Sunridge Mall, Tara, so this is going to be a big one. The sun is shining. That is great news, especially for the Caravan Committee, who will set up rain or shine.
Rain or shine. And
I'm being joined this morning by Mel Menserman, who is a veteran on the Caravan Committee. And how many years have you been at this, sir?
Well, we've been here about 33, 34 years now.
Okay, and how long has the Caravan been in existence?
A little over 35 years.
Wow, so you're a pioneer.
I could be called a pioneer.
Yes, you could. Okay, tell me about the setup here this morning. How many people are you expecting to be serving?
A good morning like this, we'll probably have about 7,000, 7,500 people.
That's incredible. And how many volunteers backing the effort?
Well, we have about 170 on our Caravan crew, but half of them will be here, half will be at Britannia this morning.
Okay, so a couple of pancake breakfasts all over the city, and that goes for the weekend as well. So what can people look forward to this weekend?
This weekend, we just do two more tomorrow morning, one at Deer Valley Shopping Center and one at Coventry Hills Shopping Center.
Okay, excellent. How many pancakes have you yourself eaten this week?
2.
That's it?
We try to refrain a little bit because we overdo it on the last Saturday.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
You got to save up for the last Saturday, but you don't have to save up today. You can come on down here to Sunridge. We'll be broadcasting all morning long and enjoy the pancakes. What time does the pancake breakfast start?
The pancake breakfast starts at 9 a.m. and we go until 11.
Okay.
And then we clean up and we're out of the shopping center by about 12.
How about that? A well-oiled machine, the Stampede Caravan, throwing breakfast all over town as part of Western hospitality and the Stampede spirit. So come on down to Sunridge and say hi, get some pancakes. Yes, some very special guests we've invited down here to experience the pancake breakfast Caravan style at Sunridge Mall. Starts at 9. You guys arrive a little early for us. We do appreciate it because we want to talk about your adventures and what you've been up to. So I'd like to introduce you to Chris, Mike, Brent, and Ryan, who have such a cool assignment. This is called Project Adventure. Ryan, tell me what it's all about.
Well, it is adventures for 60 days, starting from Vancouver and going all the way over to Newfoundland. And we are going to be doing lots of activities. For example, we bungee jumped, we did a little BMX riding, and a little bit of dirt biking.
Okay, awesome. We do have some footage of you guys trying the BMX bike ride. And where was that at?
That was in Ridge Meadows, BC.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically you guys are trying things across Canada, and the perfect place to try things, I would say, is right here in Calgary, especially this time of year. So what have you guys done so far, Brent?
We've been to Lucatia Ranch. We've been roping and horseback riding. And last night we went speed skating over at the Oval.
What was that like?
It was awesome. It was so much fun.
Who did well?
We all kind of bailed, I think. We had some spills, but we had a lot of fun at the same time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And the Oval, of course, is the fastest track. Okay, you, my friend, you're all geared up. I like this. You got the boots on, decked out.
Shining.
Okay, that is a shiny belt. So tell me, what else do you guys have on deck for your adventures in Calgary?
So, well, in Calgary today, we're going to hit up the Calgary Stampede, and hopefully we're going to see the truck wagon race tonight. And we're going to see the rodeo again. That's always exciting. So I'm really stoked for that. And we're going to hit some rides up, play some games, and see what the Calgary Stampede's all about. It's my first time here, so I'm really excited.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to our fine city.
Thanks.
And may I suggest that you try some mini donuts along the way?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Go for it. Go for it, you guys.
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay. So what has it been like traveling in this RV with your buddies for the last, how long have you guys been in there?
Well, it's about day 20. It's been interesting. We didn't know none of us knew each other before this. And it's just bonds that will never break, and it's just been a great time so far.
No kidding. Well, you guys are going to have a great time here in Calgary, I imagine. Anyone done a pancake breakfast?
No, I'm excited. I love pancakes.
Yeah.
So
Pancakes, mini donuts on the menu, some rides, some rodeoing, some chuck wagon. You had the Oval in the mix. This is great, you guys. Where can people check out the videos of your adventures?
Everyone can actually check out on beinsider.com and under Project Adventure for all the webisodes.
Cool stuff. Yeah, I watched some of the videos yesterday. It looks like you guys are having a good time. Pretty much the best summer ever. And I would say the next couple of days here in Calgary. Yes, very accomplished guests we have here this morning. The Caravan Breakfast taking place at 9 Sunridge Mall. It is beautiful outside and lots of activities taking place this weekend. Pancake breakfast, of course, lots going on at Stampede Park. And in Airdrie, there is a very cool show. So I'm being joined this morning by the Mayor of Airdrie and the Chair of the Airdrie Regional Air Show. Peter, thank you for being with us. And Scratch Mitchell is joining us here too. We're going to find out about your nickname in just a second. First things first, what's taking place this weekend in your fine town?
Oh my God, it's going to be fantastic. We got so many great things happening. Are you coming out?
To Airdrie?
Yeah, I got tickets for you if you're coming out.
Really, I'm enticed.
Okay, you're in. But yeah, we've got just a phenomenal amount of stuff. Our static was arriving yesterday. We've got a Harrier jet on the ground. We've got water bombers. We've got phenomenal pilots and expertise in the air. The show's going to be spectacular, the best ever. This is our third biannual show, and really looking forward to it.
Okay, awesome. Now, when can people head down, and when's the best time to catch all the action?
Well, show starts at, we have a pre-show at 11, but the air show starts at noon to 4.
Okay.
And you can come down, gates open at 9, and we're just looking forward to having lots of fun, and the weather looks like it's going to be spectacular, so it's just going to be great.
I think so too. And the footage that we have of the snowbirds is spectacular. Scratch, tell me, what does it feel like to fly in formations like that?
It's an absolutely amazing feeling. When you're a kid and you look up and you see the birds flying together when they're migrating, you always wonder, what would that be like just to be up there? Well, that's what actually it feels like, flying with the snowbirds or flying with other jet teams. And you just really get that sense. You look out and you go, this is amazing that humans can do this. It's a very liberating feeling.
No kidding. And tell me how you got your nickname.
Everyone asks that. Everyone asks about Scratch. And it's not my golf game, though, sadly. But when I was a baby fighter pilot, I scratched an airplane up the canopy, and not like the movies, you don't get cool call signs, so they called me the Scratch Man.
So how did you scratch it?
Well, I was learning to air-to-air refuel, so I was learning to take gas in the sky, and I missed.
Uh-oh. Is that an expensive scratch?
Apparently it was very expensive, and I actually thought they could. I came down, I told the technicians, I think you'd be able to buff it out, and they came back with wide eyes, and they go, you just about lost that thing.
Really?
And they said, you are the Scratch Man.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you'll actually be on the ground this weekend doing some filming?
Yes, that's right. So we're actually here in a number of capacities. I've flown this air show, and it's one of the best air shows in Canada for sure. And as such, in my new role, I'm actually producing a television show and helping produce that. And we're doing an observational documentary series, a reality series about air show pilots. And Airdrie being one of the best venues, we brought our team out here, and we're actually following a few characters.
Wow.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Many characters, I imagine there are, and you can check it all out in Airdrie this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. A rising young star we have here today, and you know what? The lineup has already begun. Breakfast is served at 9 a.m. here at Sunridge. It's a beautiful sunny day, and a sunshiny face. Livy Jean joining me here this morning. You're so young and so talented, an Alberta girl. Now, tell me a little bit about what's up for you next, because you've been working really hard, and you have an album just around the corner, but you just released your first single.
Yeah, I just released my first single on Tuesday. It hit iTunes, and it's been doing really well. We got some good coverage and stuff like that. It's been super exciting. I'm still on cloud 9. I have an opening act slot in Penticton in August, opening for Alan Jackson, so I am still
Alan Jackson
on cloud 9. I don't think I'll be off cloud 9 for about another year after that.
Yeah.
And then I have a music video next week, and it's my first one, so I'm nervous but excited.
No kidding. And how old are you?
I just turned 18.
18 years old and doing all of this. Very accomplished, and your career is only just beginning. But some really interesting work that you've been doing is around anti-bullying work in schools. Tell me about that.
So I was bullied from grade 5 to grade 8, and didn't have the best experience in school, obviously. And I wrote a song called Invisible, and I decided to take it into the schools and share my story, and hope that maybe I can inspire kids to find their passion outside of school and find friends outside of school. You know, for me, it was my music that helped me. Maybe they could, join a sports team or something like that. And so I've been taking that into schools. I've done almost all of Alberta, and I believe it's like 60,000 kids we've reached already.
How about that?
Yeah, it's amazing. And
Incredible.
it's awesome. It's really rewarding just even hearing back from some of the kids being like, hey, I really enjoyed it. You know, it means so much that you came to our school. Like, it's cherry on top.
Yeah.
So it's...
Yeah, what kind of feedback do you get? Or, are a lot of kids experiencing that you've crossed paths with?
It's really surprising. A lot of kids, I feel, are dealing with bullying, and it's sad. Like, I didn't realize how many, and it's nice, sad, it's bittersweet kind of, it's nice to know that there are other people dealing with it and you're not alone. So it's important to talk about it and stuff. So
Absolutely.
I'm glad that I can,
Share your story.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's important for people like you to do that, and especially in schools. Congratulations, Alan Jackson,
so
opening
much.
act. That'll be amazing. And again, the single on iTunes is called
Any Other Way.
Any Other Way. Livy Jean, such a talented young Alberta girl. 9 a.m. here at Sunridge Mall. The lineup is long already. I pulled some fine cowgirls that were at the front of the lineup here. We have Emma, Beth, and Sage this morning. Good morning, girls. Now tell me, have you been to this pancake breakfast before, Emma?
No.
You haven't. It was a long time ago, right? A long time.
Yes.
Yeah. How old are you?
6.
6 years old. You have no front teeth. What's going on there? That's going to make it easier to eat pancakes, huh?
Yes.
Yes, it is. I like your sparkly horse t-shirt. You look very beautiful this morning. Okay, now these girls are all friends, right? You girls are friends and you've been standing in line together. Have you been to a pancake breakfast yet this week?
Yes.
You have. So you've had some pancakes. How many pancakes do you think you're going to eat today?
Maybe 2.
2. That's a lot. Are you the sheriff in town here today?
No.
It says so on your hat.
Really?
It sure does. She's got the sheriff star right here. We're making it official this morning. Okay, Sage, how many pancakes do you think you can eat?
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. That's a lot of pancakes, huh?
Yes.
And what do you put on your pancakes?
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup and butter?
Yes.
Awesome. Do you think it's going to be delicious?
Yes.
You girls are pretty much first in line, so this is pretty exciting. Pancakes just around the corner. Quinn and Mackenzie are joining me here this morning as well. You guys kind of got in the lineup a little bit early, and why is that?
My parent works here.
Okay, your mom's a volunteer, so you've kind of got the VIP treatment. How are the pancakes so far this morning?
They're really good.
They're pretty good. Are you having good pancakes too?
Yeah.
You are. Who can eat more pancakes, you or your brother?
My brother.
Your brother? Would you agree with that, Quinn?
Yeah.
How many pancakes are you going to go for today?
8.
8? Whoa! Do you think he can eat 8?
No.
Do you girls think that he can eat 8? 8 pancakes, that's a lot. No. The vote is split here this morning. Great job, you guys. High fives. Thanks for being on the show today. High fives. Nice job. High five, Quinn. High five, Mackenzie. Enjoy the rest of your Stampede breakfast. The Caravan, so hospitable, spreading Western hospitality all over this town. And the pancakes are just ready to be served here this morning, guys.
You know what? I have not had 8 pancakes ever, but I think I had 8 sausages the other morning when we were at BMO Kids Day. So I know what they're in for. Now, Jill, let's talk about Monday. Stampede over on Sunday. Time to detox a little bit, right?
Yeah, it is time to detox for a lot of us. So we'll be at Prima Psi, and we're going to be doing the foot bath and the juicing and the whole meal deal.
Lucky you. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday.
You too. Sounds good.